Wilfred Ndidi, the Super Eagles, present Super Eagles captain, in a short period of time has shown the qualities of a good leader. That sometimes it's not about power, authority, and carry yourself about as a leader, but sometimes you can lead quietly. But if you know him, like I do from when he was in high school, you will not be surprised. And I'm going to give you a little bit story about Wilfred Ndidi. He gave an interview some years ago about how he used to hawk things about. That was 100% correct. I knew this boy when he was, this man now, when he was in high school. I remember that time he used to go hawk what we call pure water back home in Nigeria in a playing ground called Maryland Cantonment. And then he was still very young, and he used to come play with us. He would keep his pure water. After the game, we would buy it so that his mom wouldn't beat him when he gets home. But big up, one of the finest center halves that grassroots football has produced in Lagos, Papa Sam. He meticulously mentored Ndidi as a center back. A lot of people don't know that he used to play as a center back. Yeah, that's how he started his game. Even under 17, he played as a center back. It was when he went to Anderlecht and then came to Leicester that he moved into the midfield. And back to the story. So what you're seeing now as Wilfred Ndidi being a good leader is not a surprise to me at all, because then he was a very loyal, disciplined young man. And this was the reason why he went to the under-17, because Nduka Obade used to manage a team called Mountain of Fire. Of all the boys that were training in that ground, it was only Ndidi and one other player that he picked and took them to Mountain of Fire. And both of them, eventually, he took them to the 17 Nigerian national team when he was appointed on the 17 coach. And this was just because of the discipline level. Because Obade was a very disciplined coach. He didn't used to take any kind of nonsense from those players. And that's the reason why they made it through under 17. And eventually from there, you know the remainder of the story. So what he's doing with Super Eagles is not a fluke. You can see that he's like a glue holding that team. I don't want to go into the NFL, the bonuses and stuff. But if you watch this team, you can see his handwriting on it. You can see that he's a peace-loving leader is in charge here. We saw what happened between Lukman and Osimhen a few days ago, how that diffused and the team moved on. And then today, they showed that they were in unison. This shows that this leader, the leader of that team, doesn't belong to camps. It's a matter of common goal. So kudos to Ndidi. And I can tell you for free right now that this is not a fluke. Ndidi has always been a stable-minded young man right from when he was coming up in the grassroots level. So big up Ndidi, and we wish Super Eagles luck and hope that they will come back with the cup this time, since they failed us in making it to the World Cup.